So I have this buddy, he's a year younger than me, and he always asks me, hey, should I start Amazon FBA or should I start drop shipping? Questions like that, to where once you've actually gotten into business stuff a little bit and you know almost anything about it, those questions are somewhat, I can just tell how early he is in the journey. Because I used to be there, I used to ask all those same questions. But it's just funny how little, when you start, how little you know about entrepreneurship and how much work it is. Because at this point, I know it's going to be years of hard work before I truly see what I'm working for. Before I really get the fruits of my labor, they would say. And when I'm talking to him, I enjoy talking to him because he's a beginner in all of this, and I've been doing this for, almost 2 years. I've been in entrepreneurship. I would say the beginning of it was when I started doing door-to-door window cleaning. That, hands down, that is, that's pretty nitty-gritty entrepreneurship right there. Going door to door, knocking on random people's door and asking to sell them something. That's as entrepreneurial as it gets. So that starts my journey. And so he's been asking me questions like, hey, is this, what's the best way for me to make money? And I just told him straight up, I was like, dude, you got to be okay with doing this kind of stuff for at least a year before making any money at all. Quite blunt. But I think if you set your expectations like that, that's what allows you to keep going. Because so many people, for instance, I always use the YouTube example because I'm on YouTube. Likes to watch. But I'm on YouTube. And so everyone wants to be a YouTuber or has wanted to be a YouTuber, but they'll try it. And their expectations are not where they should be. They think they're going to post a few videos and, hey, I posted 10 videos. Why did they not blow up? Dude, it takes years to do this shit. Mr. Beast did not get any traction for 7 years on YouTube. But once you realize that, it actually becomes a lot easier. I know that if I post for 7 years, chances are I'm going to be a good YouTuber. So I told him, dude, be okay with just choosing something and doing it for at least a year before seeing any progress at all. And at the same time, I wanted to be encouraging, but I also think if I tell him this, he's going to hear the real, which is, unless you get extremely lucky, you're not going to make money for the first, he could make some money in 4 months, maybe 6 months. Sure. But I think if you're okay with working for a year without making any money doing something, I think you'll be really good at it. That's what has made YouTube so easy for me. I'm cool with doing this with no result. It's fun. I'm trying to provide value, and I'll do it for 10 years without seeing any results. I don't really care. I film them in my car. I'm not that's the other thing I really like about my content, is that it's not, it is low effort. That's what it is. I get in here and talk. I do the thumbnail now, but I feel like that's led me to keep going, and it's led me to be able to get 1,000 subscribers. That's the only way I've done it. And so I can upgrade quality in the future, but you find your quality in the quantity. I think quantity is more important to begin with. I'm not sure if you've heard the reference where there was a photography professor in college. He had 2 classes and he did an experiment. Class number 1, he said, for the whole semester, your only assignment is to take the best picture, one singular picture. Class number 2, he said, take as many pictures as possible. By the end of the semester, class number 2, who took as many pictures as possible, had the better pictures overall. When you just go for one good thing that you've never done before, you suck at it. You find your quality in the quantity. So when I started the channel, bro, sometimes I posted 5 videos a day, bro. I didn't give a damn. Nobody was watching them. That's the other thing about YouTube in particular, and even any other business. It doesn't matter what the hell you do first. It's simply about picking up the skill in any way, shape, or form. Even if you're starting a business, it doesn't matter what you do in the beginning. It's about getting through the shitty beginning. And it's almost, being successful at it has its cons as well. When you're successful at it, it's stressful, you've got risk. It's not easy once you've figured it out either. But when you don't have it figured out, you've got the comfort of knowing, hey, nobody's depending on me. I don't have employees. I don't have a following who demands a certain level of quality. When you first start, it's all fun and games, man. That's what I love about the beginning of YouTube. Because I know it'll be to a point where I can't just post me driving. I hope I can. I'm not sure where the quality of the videos is going to go, but I love the casual vibe to my videos. I think that's so fun. It's real. It's real. So, long story short, it's just been fun to tell this guy all the things that are so basic to me now, and it's almost reassured me that I've come a long way. Because I have. Everyone starts there, doesn't know anything. And yeah, I do know a lot compared to people my age. Bro, I've sold $100,000 personally of kitchen products. I have multiple fitness clients. I have a lacrosse business. Yeah, my efforts are kind of spread, but I've got 1,000 on YouTube. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And I know it's just all adding up. It's all compounding. And I hope this is valuable. I hope it's real, relatable, and valuable in any way. So have a great rest of your night. Liam out.